Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Monday, March 19th. The indices didn't really give me that strong follow through that I mentioned to you I was looking for on Friday. Fairly muted type response. The Dow did trade above its bullish level. The magnitude change here in that market is $500 a contract, and I'm looking for a sideways, just a slightly higher movement next week. We have a lot of fundamentals coming out every day next week, so it'll be a very interesting week as it develops. I think we have that potential for volatility, but that's not what we're seeing here in the euro. It did get weaker. It implies that it got low enough for transition, and that implies a higher move on Monday, but I don't see strong drivers for that market. But I am looking for a sideways, a slightly higher move for Monday's action. And if you look down here at Bitcoin, Bitcoin did trade above its bullish level. The magnitude change here in that market is $1,500 a contract, and I'm looking for a bit of follow through, but I don't see again strong drivers for that market. But let's move on over to interest rates and see what's happening there. The 10-year notes, I like the action that we're seeing here, and I do look for further movement to the downside for Monday. Bonds, I feel the same way. It did trade below its bearish level. Magnitude change here is $500 a contract, and I'm again looking for follow through to the downside. Gold just doesn't have a reason to rally, and I think we have gotten low enough to see buyers coming back in. The issue is, can they follow through? I don't think they will, but I'm looking for a sideways to slightly higher move for Monday's action. And in the crude oil market, it firmed up, but when you look at supply and demand, I just don't think it supports a strong move here. But buyers are here. Let's see if they can give us that move to the upside that we're looking for. Well, in beans, it also firmed up a bit, but I'm skeptical about its ability also to give a strong movement to the upside, but that's what we're looking for on Monday. Well, and corn and wheat both got weaker. We're looking for a continuation to the downside in those markets, and that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. I'm looking forward to being with you again, and as always, take care.